Just ready to go. Same thing, I'm sure everybody says the same thing, ready to go, ready for Saturday. And all fighters will say, oh, they're hungry. I am, but I'm not hungry. I'm happy.
The fighter you're facing, he's younger than you, but he does have the similar style as you. Do you think that's going to play to your advantage, having been in those kind of fights, tough fights, overcoming them, and then having the experience of being in those type of fights?
Yeah, I guess, I'm just taking it more. It's a fight, and every fight I always go with the mentality. It's a do or die type of fight. I've had a lot of ups and a lot of downs in my career and in my life. So just to be here, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be here and honored and welcome those fights. For those of you that know me, I always put on a good show. I've never been in a dull fight. So I always come to fight, so expect nothing but less. Or nothing but more than that.
What would a victory mean for you at this point of your career? What is it going to do for you?
Well, elevate me to the to the next stage, and to fulfill my dream. It's every fighter's dream to fight for a world champion. I want to fight for a world champion and win one. Not too many fighters get to fight for a world champion, for a world title, let alone win one. So I want to be able to say that I'm a world champion. Be able to tell my daughter and my son that's going to be born next month that never give up on your dreams. Keep pressing forward, keep pushing forward. And if their daddy can do it, then there's no excuses for them not to be able to do it.
You got a little bit of a cult following here in LA. You're known as one of the good guys in the area. You went out and upset the apple cart a little bit last time you were out. Do you plan on doing anything like that out here today? And do you see yourself as an opponent or as a serious contender now?
Every fight it's a fight. We both have two hands, two gloves, and we all know how boxing is. Boxing can end in the blink of an eye. So I just prepare myself to the best and just come to fight and come out with a win. And what I did, about a year ago with Felix Diaz. Yes, I was a big underdog. He was like 10-1 underdog. So I used it, I fueled it, and I just went in there. At the end of the day, we're just two fighters, and we both fighting for a different purpose. I'm sure he's got kids, I got kids. Felix Diaz had kids, as well, but we both fighting for one purpose, and that's to feed our kids. So my thing is, if it came down to it, whose kids you want to feed? Rather it be mine than his. That's how I've always. That's the mentality that I go in there. So I fight with that spirit and that hard spirit because I'm a father and I'm a husband, and as you can tell, I always get emotional, but I fight with a lot of emotion and a lot of heart, and expect nothing less.
How are you feeling about being able to be the co-main event on Fox? How are you feeling?
Oh man, that's an amazing feeling. Just Prime Fox. It's not Fox Sports 1. This is Prime Fox. This would be all eyes are on us. It's nationwide. So yeah, it's everything's coming together. Everything's coming together. Everything's going in the direction that we want it to go. So, and it's gonna be great, for everybody.
Outside of the message of perseverance you have for your children that you spoke about, what message do you have for boxing fans coming up on Saturday night?
Well, boxing, as they say, boxing is you can relate boxing like life almost, and you see two individuals in there putting our lives on the line. So a lot of people, they think we're different, but we're not. We're just two people that just want to make a better living for ourselves, and and provide a better future for the family. So it's just that God chose us to be in this, to be fighters. I mean, I wasn't good in school, so thought I can fight. So for all the messages out there, for all the boxing fans, my message is just boxing is just like life. We just keep pressing forward and we never give up, because that's just not giving up is not in my vocabulary. We fight to the end.
Thank you.